This is Peggle, World of Warcraft edition. Now this one I can get behind to an extent. I can get behind this one to an extent because this definitely has a lot more content than Extreme does. Now you can tell you already got Splork here, so you know we get to use him, which is a sign of relief. Um, Splork, good character. So as you can tell, you get this little trophy for clearing every level. This all trophies located, you are the maximum. For beating all challenges, this shiniest trophy, and then the ace trophy. So that's cool. I don't have any replays because when I was playing this guy, I never got a good enough shot to replay. As you can tell by my stats, 10 out of 10 on everything. Only 2,000 shots, so as you can see, not the longest game in the world. But these are what some of the levels look like, and yeah, it's based on World of Warcraft, which I know absolutely zero about. So, but this game is a little better than Extreme because this game at least gives you two choices: Super Guide, Children's Tree, your ball will bounce, and yours got the cool outfit, and then Splork's got the cool outfit with like this crazy ass bowling ball. But there's pretty much no reason to use yours in this ever because Space Blast is just better. So. I do like the interface of this game with like the black and gold. I really like that. Some of these A scores are not easy. Like 325,000, 350,000. You're definitely not getting that shit with Yorn. Like I remember this level in particular, the A score was annoying as hell. But what makes this an extreme so annoying is that when you're playing these levels normally in Peggle, what makes the game fun is that you can come up with your own strategy. So you say, okay, I'm gonna use flower power and do this. I'm gonna use Warren and use this. I'm gonna use flippers and it's gonna help me beat this. Or I'm gonna use dragon. But in Extreme and World of Warcraft, your options are so limited. In the case of Extreme, you have no options. You have to use Super Guide. And in the case of World of Warcraft, you're pretty much always going to use Splork because Super Guide isn't really an ability, it just shows you which way your ball's gonna go. But there are 10 challenges opposed to the 5 before, so clear the 55 to win. I don't really have to show that one. Beat the level standard 150k, defeat Yor in a master duel, just pick Splork, he can't beat you. Score 300,000 with 7 shots. You definitely have to be Splork on this one. It'd be cool to see someone do this with Super Guide, but I feel like a lot of these levels, like, they hadn't been built around Splork because Super Guide is just not good enough. And they probably realized that for some of these levels, they didn't want, like, Jimmy, they didn't want, like, Multi-Ball or something. Like, I think Splork was a good pick. Yeah, you only have one ball to beat this level. Like, yeah, good luck beating this show at Yorn. I mean, I'm sure it's possible if you, like, slide and then you time the free ball bucket. I'm sure it's possible. I'm not gonna say it's impossible because this level, as you can see, is not very difficult. So, like, I'm sure you could beat it with Yorn because it's not too hard. Like, here, I could definitely, like, time this slide to get the free ball bucket. And then I can time this slide again to get in the free ball bucket again. And then I can blow this down and then not get a free ball, but I thought I'd definitely get a free ball off that. But as you can tell, it's not that difficult because the slides you can just slide to the free ball bucket. Score 200,000 style points. This one, some of these you definitely want to be Yorn. Like, you want to be Yorn so you can get the extreme slide, so you can get the long shot. If you beat this one without Yorn, that actually be pretty difficult. Get 3 extreme slides. This is very difficult. Like, this is very difficult. Like, you can get about 2, but then the third one, like, if you mess up the board at all, you're just completely screwed. But yeah, you pretty much have to use Super Guide on that one. Very difficult challenge. I think probably the hardest one in this game. Get 5 free ball skills. That, okay, yeah, use Yorn, I guess. But on this level, all this moving shit, very annoying. But yeah, that's World of Warcraft because the other levels are just beat 5 in a row, which just use Splork, and this one 400k points. Again, use Splork. So, but clearing the levels is very difficult because Space Blast isn't exactly amazing. It's good, but you know, but I got this game done too, so um, pretty much I'm gunning for every Peggle, I believe. So as you can see, I mean, off the top of my head, I've done, I've done Android, I've done 360, I've done Peggle Knights, World of Warcraft, I've done the other mobile phone version, Java. I'm gonna do the DS. I'm gonna do the PSP eventually. And I'm gonna do Peggle Deluxe on PC. So that'll be pretty much every version of Peggle except one, which I don't know if I'll ever get to because it's not possible for me to play it. But you know.